Hello YouTube, how you all doing? Osazmusic here. Welcome to another exciting musical lesson with me. So today is going to be a beautiful musical lesson. We'll be in the key of C major. I'll be teaching you a series of passing chords. Let's say three. The last one is a bonus. Three additional passing chords I'll be giving to you that you can use when you go into the 2 minor in the key of C major. So I'll be giving you a series of 3 passing chords you can use. So without much being said, let's dive into the breakdown. So as usual, we'll be in the key of C major. We'll go through a number system. We'll go through the scales of C major, which we have the C for the 1, we have the D for the 2, we have the E for the 3, we have the F for the 4, we have the G for the 5, we have the A for the 6, we have the B for the 7, and back to the 1 C. It's always good to know a number system. So basically, so that's it. That's the key of C major. So we'll be using the song example Emailer by Nathaniel Bassey. So basically, we'll be playing the part that says okay, let me just play Emailer, oh kaka. It's actually a Nigerian song in the local dialect, so it's a worship song. You can check it online. Emailer by Nathaniel Bassey. Oh thank you. Email. So email. This part there, see that too. So that's where we're going to. So the first part of it is this email. So let me play email. So this first part, that's the first one. So the first one is like going from the 7, the flat 2 to the 2. So it's like a chromatic passing. So the first chord we have is this. We have this. From the top to the bottom, our right hand, we have the D, we have the A, we have the G, and we have the D. While for our left hand, we have the A, we have the G, and the B. So is this series of this chord, you carry it, you raise it, you carry it a whole step. So there's it. The next one, a whole step. So there's it. We have this. What we have next, we have like a it's like an A major chord, though. So we have from the top to the bottom, we have the E, the right hand, we have the E, we have the B, we have the A, and we have the E. For our left hand, we have the B, we have the A, and we have the C sharp. So it solves the it resolves the chromatic movement. Then we go to this our D minor chord, which is from the top to the bottom, we have like a F sharp. So we have the F major chord, we have the F, we have the C, we have the A, we have the F. While our left hand, we have the D, we have the A, and the D minor. So it goes email, email. It goes. So that's the first part. So that's the first part, the first one. So part that says oh ga. So that's the first part. That's the first one. So the second one we'll have is this. I'll give you this. So this is the first one we have. Is this. So this also you can do. So you can always do those. So I can, don't worry, I'll make a tutorial on that, how you can do so those half steps movements. So the next part we have is this, and the next one we have is this. So let me just play and play email. We have this. So this is it. That is the next one. So what we have there, a series of diminished chords that goes along with the melody of the song. So we go there. The first chord we have is the B. The first chord we have from the top to the bottom. Right hand we have the D, we have the A flat, and the F. It's like a drop 3, and we have the B for our left hand. The next one we have the E, we have the B flat, and the G, and left hand is simply playing the C sharp. So it's still a drop 3. It's like going around the chord, going around the note. So the next one we have is the G, we have the C sharp, that's for our right hand, the B flat, and our left hand is playing the E. To the D minor, which we have the F, close voicing the F, the C, the A, and now our left hand we have the F and the D. So email. So that's the first, that's the second one, and the last one, as always, the bonus is, will I say, this is more like an idea, like I rip off Kelvin Bond. While is through my transcription of scoring of songs, I ripped it off. It was in the key of C sharp, but I ripped it off. Kelvin Bond is a Kelvin Bond movement, and I can play it basically on all keys. So I ripped it off, and I'm using it in the key of C here. If you want to know the thought process through all these things, like I always say, don't forget to register for our online class. You can go through our bio, you see the registration form for online course to know more about chord ideas and thought process. My thought process when playing. So the next one, which is the bonus, I will just play through it also. So we have this. That's it. So the series, that's the bonus, which is always worth it at the end of the day. So here's it. So the first, what we have now from our right hand, you can always play it like this. There are a series of ways you can play it, but let's stick to. So this is it. So the first chord, what we have is like a trio leading notes that moves to the movement. So what we have there, we have the F sharp, E, F sharp, E, D, C sharp. That's what we have. There are different ways of playing. So, but we have E, F sharp, E, D, C sharp. So once we land on the C sharp, we'll play this A7. So what we have for our left hand, we have the G, we have the C sharp, and we have the E. So this is the next one. We chill from the A flat to the A to the B flat. We are approaching the B. So B flat, A, B flat, A, G. See, that's it. So that's it. This. So everything. This is D minor, which we have the F, we have the C, we have the A, and our left hand we have the F. This 10th stretch, we have the E and the D. So that's it. So the first one, I'll just play through it and just play through the song and play all the passing chords. The first one I have That's the first one. Then the next one that I have is this. That's the first one. So basically I'll just play the song. So that's it. That's it. Okay, so that's it. That's it. So those are the series of the 3 passing chord that I given to you, the 2 and the last one, the bonus, which make it the 3. So go through, happy practicing. Make sure you know the passing chord and also learn it on your all 12 keys and practice well. As always, I know this video was a blessing to you. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. As always, turn on the notification button to get more updates from my channel. Thank you so much. God bless you. Cheers.